Hello, Pick Three at a Glance family and first time viewers. I thought I'd put this up. This is usually what I do. I go back through the year and kind of see how the numbers fell for 2022. Alrighty. This is Mr. Evening Draw tracking. Like I say, I take it back to let me take it back 2015. The tracking is the key. You know about all 1,000 numbers. And how they came with the 22 numbers and the 1-1 rundown. I call that the Pick Three at a Glance system is the force. You see everything that's going on with the 1,000 numbers. Even the 635 numbers that they don't play every year. And also you get the double ones, the one pair that ain't failed in 2 months, December and November. And you have the six pair that ain't failed since July, 5 months. And that's what I mean by tracking and knowing what's going on with the actual 1,000 numbers and the pairs. So I'm kind of looking for a 6-6 pair or a 1-1 pair to fall soon because they mirror each other. You always know what's going on with those 1,000 numbers. And I would put those numbers on my bucket list. So when I do hit, if I'm going to pick up any pairs, they'd be the first ones I'd pick up. I mean doubles, yeah. Yep, they'd be the first ones I would pick up. Because working with the law of average, they're more likely to come out. That's how you get them. That's how you get them. No fuss, no muss. Easy peasy. Easy to understand. Easy system. Like I said, I can teach you it in 30 minutes once we put these sheets together. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna just focus on making the sheets. Just do them shorthand. Put them on a piece of paper. Those in Missouri can use this, as a guide if they're gonna do the evening draw and backtrack for the numbers. I already got the numbers that haven't played front pair and back pair in Missouri. But you need to do it for yourself because the more the eyes, the better. And the better it's going to be for you to learn it and pick it up. Because the strategies are the same, but you might play a little different than I do. And you might see something that I don't see, and I could entirely miss it, and you get it. And all the states are different. The pattern's going to be different. The number's going to fall different from midday to evening to midday. All around the United States, all the patterns are different. If you're not tracking the actual 1,000 numbers, you don't know what's going on with the patterns. You don't know why you're playing your number. Then the bad thing about it, when you hit, you guessing on another number. But with Pick Three at a Glance, you only got 1,000 numbers. It's easily trackable, teachable, and doable. That's where I focus at. It's the only one that makes logical sense to me to put my energy and my money into. Like I said, nobody's going to show you a system where just an individual can track 10,000 numbers or above. I ain't talking about having to have no big old calculator, no fancy equipment and all that stuff that they want to charge you $9, $10 a month for, whatever the case may be they want to charge you for. This is simple. Just put it on a piece of paper. Make copies of the papers. You ain't got to even have a computer or nothing. And just start checking off numbers. See what they're doing. And this here, I love it because I can see what all them 1,000 numbers are doing, and I win from it. I win from it. And it helps you find out what numbers to play straight. You ain't got to guess what numbers you're going to play straight. Yeah. And it's called a calendar app. What I have, simple calendar app. Simple calendar app. It's been about 2 years I've had it. I was scared that I wasn't gonna find it again, so I took my old phones and downloaded them all in the old phones and everything, because this app is hard to find. To just put the numbers in, log the numbers in, The old phones years ago used to let you be able to do that. You just could log numbers in, and you could track the front pairs and the back pairs real easy. But then they switched up to putting the calendars where you couldn't do it anymore. So I searched and through the Google Play Store and found one. It's called Simple Calendar App. It's got the same color. That's only kind of, I guess, a brownish red or orange, burnt orange or something. That's what the app kind of looks like when you see it. But it's fantastic. It's a fantastic app. But don't go pro, because through the comments I read that pro, they changed the whole system. So when they said change the whole system, I'm like, oh, I ain't going pro, because I put too much work into this for them to change anything. So if you get it and you can see that you can put just the number in, most of the calendars now that I was getting, like if I had data on my phone, regular phone calendar, it would transfer the data automatically to the new calendar app I put in, and I didn't want that. All I wanted was the numbers that I could track every year. And then I went on the Missouri website and manually logged in all these numbers. But you won't have to do that. All you need is a year's data. And for the people, Missouri Evening Draw, this is it. You can backtrack for yourself, or you can just follow me this year and accumulate the data and go into the 2024 with everything you need. All right, family. Plan they come, make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless. And always remember, your struggles, your strength is in your struggles. Good night.